What's up, tubers? I haven't done a video in a few. It's been a week or two. Haven't done a whole lot. Really nothing going on at work. We've definitely slowed down for the season. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on the last couple nights. First off, I know this is not a great paint job. I know it's not. I don't even remember if I posted the video of the original rim I got. Well, this is it. But it's a solid rim I got from a good buddy of mine, the people who I've done a couple videos on their unstyled tractors. He sold this to me for 75 bucks. I was afraid it wasn't a good rim because it was pretty rusty. But I got the old tire off, which was a chore in and of itself because it was filled with fluid. This thing was heavy. Can't really tell, but the sidewalls were all, you know, it's rotten, basically. Holding a little water there. I gotta get rid of it. Anyways, this was a 12.438. I used a pair of tree loppers, you know, for trimming trees and cutting off branches. To get that off, took it to work the next day, had to use a grinder to cut through the beads because they were pretty much rusted onto the seam there, which you can see some rust. I wire wheeled the whole thing. Kind of wished I would have sandblasted it, but I just have to kind of tell myself I wasn't going for a perfect finish on this because it's going to be a while before that GM is even restored or painted or anything. And if I go to do that, then, you know, I'll take it to a rim shop or whatever and have them straighten out the couple defects in it. I'll get it sandblasted, yada yada yada. So what I went for here was just a protection. It really didn't have a whole lot of rust flake on it. Had some loose dirt, loose grease, a little bit of rust flake, but the wire wheel took care of all that. I wiped it down real good. I put on some, it's called Rust-Oleum Extreme Rust. It's in the garage here. Please excuse the mess. Just a quart of this stuff and I brushed it on. Rusty metal primer. I didn't know how it was going to turn out because I just brushed it on and it actually turned out really good. Honestly, that rusty metal primer probably turned out a little better than my paint job did. I kind of wished instead of using yellow spray paint, I kind of wished I bought a quart of yellow paint and brushed it on. I feel like I would have gotten a better finish. But hey, you know, they didn't have any, and as I said before, I'm just going for protection. So that rusty metal primer is supposed to take any existing rust on here and basically kill it. Keeps the oxidation from happening anywhere. And I did one light coat. Well, no, I did one good coat, and then I just kind of spot checked the primer on it. Just, you know, any spots that I thought were thin, especially around the valve stem area, because you can see, you know, it's got some rust there, but nothing that goes through. It's still good thick metal. I did that last night, and then at lunch today I came home just because it was kind of a nice day and started spraying the yellow paint. I've got a third can. This has taken two cans to get it covered, and then with the third can I'll probably go back through, do some touching up. You know, it's a little thin in spots inside. I'm not too worried about it though, because with the primer and what I do have on it, that metal should be plenty protected. I'm not putting calcium back in the new tubes and tires, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to save what I have. And then on the outside, I might do another good coat. But so sorry, this is kind of a boring video. I haven't really done anything. I've been in talks with the guys trying to determine when we're going to go down to Oklahoma and get it. That's still kind of up in the air, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know, what can you do? So I'm thinking probably Saturday morning of after all this dries and cures, I'll go mount the tube and tire on it. I got Patrick's valves in for the Farmall regular head. There's the regular. So I'll be taking those to the machine shop tomorrow at lunch so that head can get done. And I don't know. Like I said, get my tube and tire put on, and then after that it's up in the air. There's really not a lot I can do. So, piece of me still kind of really would like to keep this, but oh well. Things come and go. Thanks for watching.